Tragedy has once again struck the cast of Glee. Naya Rivera is presumed dead after a mishap at a lake outside of Los Angeles. We have exclusive new reporting on what was supposed to be a pleasant afternoon out with her son that went tragically wrong.
We're going on the belief that she did go in the water. We have both aerial search going on and our dive team out here as well, and we have not been able to locate her. So this may well be a case of drowning.
If I die young, bury me in satin, lay me down on a bed of roses.
What do you think is the biggest misconception that people have about you?
That I am fake, or like trying to be something that I'm not. I'm a mom now, and what I love more than acting is being Josie's mom. So I want to be here for him.
Naya, who starred in 6 seasons of Glee,
I think that the buzz that we've gotten is really positive.
grew up about 20 miles from Lake Piru, where search teams spent the day looking for leads to her disappearance. An eyewitness tells ET they saw Naya arrive with her son yesterday at about 1 p.m.
And approximately 3 hours after they left the dock, another boater out on the lake discovered the boat drifting, and we've been actively searching for the mother.
The 4-year-old told authorities his mother went in the water for a swim but never returned. Her last Instagram post was this image with Josie from her marriage with actor Ryan Dorsey.
I feel like you're holding back.
Naya was recently working on the Step Up spin-off series, which was picked up by Starz following 2 seasons on YouTube. But she, of course, is best known for her role as cheerleader Santana Lopez.
When you went for the audition for Glee, you were ready to give up on acting?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I mean, I reached a point where I was like, I have to go to college and try to get a real job. And then my mom was the one that was like, just give it 6 months.
We only said goodbye with words.
In March, Naya shared this pic and the quote, "Gravity keeps pulling me under, but the urge to breathe helps me stay afloat." And a week ago today, this heartbreaking post, quote, "Make the most of today and every day you are given. Tomorrow is not promised."
It's been a long, cold, lonely winter.
It seems like that you really are in a very good place.
Yeah.
You love being a mommy.
Oh my gosh, yes.
What's the greatest thing about being a
Just
mom?
everything. I mean, absolutely everything. It's very early mornings, but I am so excited every morning. And he always greets me with a smile. And it's just so amazing to see.
Amid the news still coming in about Naya, we are reminded of all the hardships that have hit the Glee cast.
When I got the call about Corey, it was just like, your world stops and you kind of black out for a minute.
That was just a dream.
July 2013, Corey Monteith was found dead in this hotel room in Canada after an accidental heroin and alcohol overdose. Girlfriend Lea Michele, along with the rest of the cast, was devastated, especially since Corey had recently completed a detox program.
This is my humble abode in Los Angeles, California. There's the indoor bar and there's the outdoor bar. You know what's funny is I don't even drink.
Here we go now.
Then in 2012, Heather Morris was the victim of a nude photo leak.
I wanna be famous.
Tomorrow marks the 6-year anniversary of the death of Becca Tobin's boyfriend, Matt Bendick, who, like Corey Monteith, was also found dead in his hotel room. A cause of death was never made public.
You say you're tired and you just want to close your eyes.
2018, the body of Naya Rivera's ex, Mark Salling, was pulled from a remote area north of LA after he committed suicide. The 35-year-old was awaiting sentencing in a child pornography case, which could have sent him to prison for 4 to 7 years. In 2016, Naya told us she wasn't shocked by his arrest.
He always was a very dark soul to me, and I always felt like, just from knowing him so well, I guess, for the on and off 3 years, I just always felt like there was something that he was wrestling with. You're a legend.
Well, that's not the general opinion these days, but thank you.
And most recently, last month, Lea Michele had to apologize after major backlash involving her co-star.
I am not going to say that Lea Michele is racist.
Some cast members spoke out after Lea supported the Black Lives Matter movement, only to have co-star Samantha Marie Ware fire back in a tweet, quote, "I believe you told everyone that if you had the opportunity, you would bleep in my wig."
You did document a couple times where you felt like she was unprofessional.
Definitely.
On the set.
Definitely.
Naya's always been open about her struggles. In November of 2017, she was arrested for domestic battery after allegedly attacking then-estranged husband Ryan in the presence of their son, who was just 2 at the time. The charge was dismissed and her divorce was finalized 7 months later.
Every path and every mistake and up and down and in between in my entire life, I feel like it's already been, planned out for me.
Of course, our thoughts and prayers go out to Naya's friends and family, and hopefully they can wrap their arms around that little boy because he will need it in the coming days, months, and years.